There it is. Sorry, guys. But it ain't gonna snow here. It's just cold as hell. Ivan Kritzky. How you doing, Miss Daigle? Jeffrey Hill? Corey? Wow, Mosquito. Corey Shooter, Granddad, Jimmy Salt, Jeff Fender, Matt Irvin, Nita's here. Rob, Billy, Derek. Man, all kinds of here. What's going on, guys? Alright, so we're working on the fireplace tool stand again tonight. Right here. As you can see, there's a little bit of tweaking that needs to happen. This was not as long as that one, but it's wider, so we're going to draw that out some more. We're going to start working these hooks down to what we need, because this is our hooks that's going on top. Then we're going to get our holes punched, drifted, and ready to go on that tenon there as well. Oh, there's a rumor that button has been split. Not a single one of you has hit it. It says 0 likes. Man, I'm going to shave my beard and take that video. That hurts. That hurts. May not get 2 hours out of me tonight, guys, because it is really cold out here. Maybe YouTube's just as cold as we are, and it's not registering. It shows 0 likes on my end, guys. My feelings are hurt. It is cold out here. I have to do it tonight, though, because we got to get the race car from the final shop tomorrow and back over to the race shop and get the motor in and stuff. So I'm unavailable tomorrow. Tomorrow's the only day we have this week to get that done. It needs to get done in a hurry. So, yeah, it's cold out here tonight. It was super windy today. It ripped the roof off of the old Ford. Remember the old wooden shanty? It ripped that roof off today out here. All the shingles peppered the side of my shop over there. Yeah, it's been kind of hellacious here today. Finally, the wind stopped. Clear night. Just, God, it's cold. Jamie here yet? I don't think he's coming, man. He don't know what my channel is. Hey, Pops, how you feeling? Cynthia told me you didn't have your cell phone at the hospital. Terry, welcome. Terry Wright is made that Bowie knife for me, guys. Y'all remember the Bowie knife, don't you? If not, I'll have to post some pictures just to update you guys on how beautiful it still is. Oh, you linked it before you tweeted it. There you go. Okay, cool. I doubt he clicked the link, though. Maybe I'm wrong. Get my tongs down here. Just gonna draw these down. This goes back to the tong conversation we had later. We want proper tongs to hold this stuff so it don't fly around, guys. Me and Yamaz were having a conversation with a gentleman earlier about the importance of knowing how to make your tong. My hands are cold. I'm pummeling my hammer when I'm trying to roll it. All right. closer now, you see? A little bit closer in length there. Have you guys watched the wind chime video? Bobby's in the house. Look. Dad, rat, future, yeah. Yeah, I should use those gloves, but I can't hold on to my hammer. It sucks. I don't have good hammer control with one of the gloves on my right hand. I got a ton of brand new rights though. Hey Pops, have you seen my wind chime video yet? If not, go check it out. I'll be afraid to burn that thing. Let's try it. Ah, yeah, you a smart man, Jeff. I like that comment. Thumbs up for you, man. Yeah, it ain't Thursday. Like I said, we got tomorrow night. We've got to get the race car from the shop and back over. Race car from the vinyl shop and get it back over to the race shop and start getting the motor in. I'm trying to find my other bolt on because I want to do something different for this. I'll just use this instead. Now I'm just cleaning it up. Make sure I'm the same thing as the parent stop. Adjusted here, guys. So all 4 inches, buff into this, buff into the other, can be worked out. We'll get it down to where we want it. Like I said, everything else is square on this fireplace tool stand, so I'm going to keep these hooks square. I'm not going to round them up. We got a little bit of heat there to take out. All right, Terry, I can do that for sure. I've got at least a dozen brand new. Hell, I probably got one laying here. Brand new right-hand gloves that I don't. Well, not a dozen because I got a couple pairs for welding, things like that. So, but yeah, I can send you some of the ones that I don't use that are brand new for sure. And I still got your address too, man. So, pretty sure it's on your cards. Oh, Shamrock's making some split ring pumps. That's awesome. I want to see how they turn out for you, man. Make sure you show me tonight after you're done in the box. It's in the 20s here, low 20s right now, but the wind chill's down in the teens. It's supposed to get super cold tonight. It's supposed to get down in the mid to low teens for us tonight. It's wind chill really cold. Seems like it's $5 for both of y'all. How did I do it? Where the heck, guys? Where they at? I'm not staring at them, just don't realize it. Want to do like a chopping motion. That's why it's good to really press the edge of your hammer. I'm chopping with the side of my hammer as though it's a straight beam, and I'm pulling that metal out right there. Then I'll turn it over, flatten it out. That way I don't get any wider, I just get longer, and I can keep my parent thickness. Okay. Y'all like the wind chime video? I didn't see any answers on that. That was so good you guys didn't watch it. Any answers? Maybe you guys did answer it. Just couldn't find the chat too damn fast. Who knows? One more little heat, flatten that up a little bit, and then we'll be ready to flip around to the other side. Love the wind chime video. Awesome. You're going to buy an ammo tomorrow. Hike down. Pops, you watch. Awesome. What kind of ammo you getting, Alex? I remember your name. It's already posted for sale on Facebook. Might hurt some of y'all's feelings, though. Well, it ain't cheap. I'll talk to you about it, Pop. Obviously, your price is different. Everybody else, though, it's just, don't expect it to be free. Oh, you're all right, Spencer. Brandon, what's up, brother? Love the hammer? That's awesome, man. Well, I got another one to show you. Here's your rounded hammer. It's forward. I just got to do the grinding on it and heat treat. Here's start of your rounding face. I'm still going to break the rounds on that, but there's your rounding hammer. Right there. Yeah, the good stuff ain't cheap, that's right. I'm sitting here yakking. I could be whacking. Let's yak more whack, right? Ain't that what Alex still says? Splash. You want to make sure you remove your hand parts. Start with a clean forging and end with a clean forging. Maintain the clean forging. It's not always bad how hard to get it. Now accurate. Precise. Beautiful. All right. This side's good to go. Wow, that's frozen. That's frozen. Can't think about it. I just jammed it right in the ice. Now we'll draw that one out. Which one of y'all eggheads disliked it? Hell, ain't none of you liked it. It might be that Jamie fella there, y'all, man. Just watch the video here. Properly raised rounded hammer will replace a lot of hammers, not completely, but then they, for the most part, you still need to keep your cross beams, your straight beams, diagonal beams, all that stuff to get into fine areas and stuff that when real accuracy is needed. But as far as like a rounding a hammer is made, if it's made properly, it will eliminate the need for those on an everyday basis. Working on the Fireplace tool maker or tool hanger. Oh. You saw a video on a hammer making a hammer by someone. They tried to do one like Ting Ting does. But you can do better than that. Well, show me! Come make you a hammer. Spencer, Robert Davis is my dad. He created this monster. Adam Robert, what's up? Yeah. He's kind of one half of the reason I exist, so. But no, Robert, my pops could not do better than me at making a hammer. I think we can all say that. He knows that. I think he was talking about someone else making a hammer that was trying to make one like me, but just didn't come close. I don't know. Oh, where'd my rollers go? Empire Works conference ruler. Gotta go get you one. And that's 6. 5 and 5/8. So we still got to draw this side out some more. So let's straighten this up and draw that out just a little bit more. Shoot for 6 inches, roughly, right at the end. Latch this. This one's done. 6 inches long. Let's cool it. I should make a video on how to use a rounding handle with I'd love to, but I don't want to screw it up. Texas Tina Howdy. Well, hey, Miss Robinette, how you doing, darling? Don't feel bad, Spencer. That's why I said something to you before you called him out. Square body on a rounding hammer, yes. And then when you grind it back, it becomes octagonal. That's a fuller. This will become a fuller. You'll have this shaped face right there. That's a fuller. That's my flattened face. But if I strike at an angle like that, it's like a straight peen. If I strike like that, it's like a cross peen. If I strike on the diagonal, it's like a diagonal peen. Same with the rounding face. It's less of a drastic peen, but nonetheless, these edges work as fullers, like straight and round peens. Or not round peens, cross peens. Temperature down here is cold as hell, -2. I don't know, I don't got a thermometer out here right now. I remember that when you told me about their sweetness. I also remember you said you were changing your damn name so I didn't have to say sweetness on my live stream. No, really, get that ample, man. That's awesome. That's a good deal on that ample. Like I told you before, we spoke about it. That's a good deal. Look at me. I brought my hammer over there to show it to you, and I ain't got it with me now. What'd I do? There it is. We got about 8 minutes to go. Let's see. be on 6. All right, set this one to the side. Back here. Flatten that out. Set it to the side. Start drawing this one out. Got a little ways to go with both of them. Get it in there and start working it down. How weird is it to see me still working on the same project? I mean, I'm not Alex Steele or anything. I ain't say like episode 29,000, but seeing Ting Ting live stream after live stream doing the same project. Is it boring? Yeah, the tips and the positive, y'all, man, is just don't post it. That's why I'm out here showing how tough I am in the cold, cold, with my jacket on. I'm still a sissy. I don't want to be up there freezing in that negative 30 degrees. Yeah, it's crazy. September 24th is the only day left. There's only 5 slots left on that day as well. So don't drag your damn feet if you want in on it, guys. Go sign up for the hammer class. January 24th is the only date we got left. You have to contact John Coffey. Class adjusted 2019. Yeah, this is the only class we're doing. Only class we're doing. But we're doing 3 days worth of classes while we're doing it. So, plenty of opportunity to get one. Half inch to go. Only 12 up high. Hit the like button. See, I see 0 likes on mine. What, Bill? What? Bill! What? Yeah, I'm sitting here, Reed. What you want, man? What are you doing over there? You freezing your butt off? Is you cold frozen, Bill? Hey, in the plumbing truck, head to the next job. I bet you are busy with all the busted pipes and stuff. You've been sitting in your chair all day. It's been so damn windy here. I have too. And I will do that. Hey guys, I've been excited to get back and work on this thing. You're gonna love my next project. Not for the live stream, but my next artistic video. I'm getting the feeling that people are tired of watching Ting Ting make tools. They want to see more of the blacksmithing and tool making. So I'm going to show them. What do you guys think about that? We at 6 inches now. 6 inches. What sucks, Woody? See you, Pop. Love you. Take care of yourself. I'm eating some homemade chicken noodle soup tonight. So I feel you on the homemade soup. Where are my walls? Well, you should ask, Amy. 2 metals that I got, corrugations don't match on them. And I can't find either one of the metals at a supplier that match up to them to buy more of either one. So I'm going to have to mix match a wall over here and then go buy all new metal. Because I tried and they don't match up, and I want them to lap properly because that keeps the weather out. Howdy, Rick. What's up? How you doing? That, Amy, and the metal's hard to put up alone. And old Thud's truck went out on him this week, or this past weekend. So he has been able to come give me a hand to put some metal up. So I don't really have any help to put the metal up. There my garage is full of springs, slid into the work so much better. And the Harbor Freight 2 posted last time. Right to the steel shade. That's right. Terry, you out of here, man. Have a good one. You don't have to stay in a hotel, Nita. Camp at the damn campground at Quad State. They have a huge camping area with showers and everything that you can camp at. It's way cheaper than the hotels, man. Camp there. That's doing pretty good. Yeah, it's $10 for the campground a day. You get power hookup, showers, all that. You're right there on the grounds for Quad State, and you're 20 minutes from the coffee grounds where the Hammer class is. Yeah, camp there. It's not affiliated with SOFA. This is totally not affiliated with SOFA. Our Hammer class is a separate class that we're doing before SOFA starts. That's why it's before SOFA and not during SOFA. That way we're not taking anything away from SOFA. This is SOFA's event. We're just hosting a Hammer class for folks that want to come in early and take the class before SOFA, before Quad State starts. So you need to get a hold of John Coffey or I wish I had his email on me right now. Coffee's Forge. If you're out there, somebody message John Coffey, get his ass in here because we got somebody who wants to book a slot. I did not, Spencer. It's like 39 times. I was counting. A half inch yet. Makes sense. Now just clean it up. Now we're gonna punch our center holes. Okay, so make sure that center punch mark still lines up in the center. And it does. It's dead nut center, which is beautiful. Put that whole thing in there. We're going to punch the center of that thing. Hubcap, if you're in here, that first mallet you sent me still holding up like a champ. Going on 6 months. I pick the piss out of that thing on a regular basis, man. I love it. Rick's out of here. We'll see you. Hey, Hans, what's up? Y'all quit picking on old man Phil. I mean Phil. He's somebody's daddy, you know. Want you to help hang the wall. I've got to get the right metal first, man, to be honest with you, because once I start, I want to do it all. Okay, we got our hole. Punch the other one real quick before we start drifting. Make sure we're lined up good. Our center punch marks still line up perfect, so we're good to go. Jason, whatever you're short on yours, I'll cover. Book your hammer class, buddy. Book your hammer class, whatever you're short, I'll cover. Just for you, though, Jason. Just because of how much you give to the blacksmithing community and how much you support smiths like me and Bob and Yamez and Hans and you got, drawing blanks right now, but you know what I mean, Jim Patterson, Alex Schooner, John Coffey, so many of you to name. You support us all, and you're always one of the bigger supporters, so I'll cover the rest of your hammer class, whatever you need. So that's for you, brother. You're always one of the first to offer up what you can give folks and help folks out, man. So I'm going to reciprocate in kind. Hooked me up with a badass badge, Bradley and Bam Bam. So there you go, man. Go. Hell, you know what? Matter of fact, I have the right to say you ain't got to pay for the damn class at all. Keep your money, your slot's paid for. How's that? I mean, after all, I'm one of the hosts of the class. You get a free spot on the house. There's only 4 slots left, guys. Nah, horse shit. You keep your money in your pocket. Let's put it in the tip jar if you want, but you're not paying for hammer class. I don't care what you say. And I'll be honest with you, Grayson, I don't think any damn body in the quad squad would disagree with me saying that you ain't got to pay for your hammer class. It's on the house. Okay? All right, we got our holes pooched. They're lined up good. Now, lift it open here so it'll seat on this tenon. Oh, $10 super chat from Yamez. Thank you, man. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, there you go. You can save your money, buy tools for steel. That's okay. If you pay for it, I'm going to give you your money back when you get there. And I don't think you can stop me. Maybe you can. But you paid it forward, man. Think of it like that. You have definitely paid it forward. How many people in this chat right now has gotten something from Drayson out of the kindness of his heart? Something fucking awesome that you take pride in having. How many of you in here? Just go ahead and say it in the chat down there. How many of you in here? Quad squad, non-quad squad, quad squad relatives, whatever. How many of you have got something from Drayson in here? Had he charged us for any of that shit, he would have more than enough money to pay for his hammer class. Am I wrong? So, I say again, I don't think you could force us to take your money. Anyways, back to what I'm doing here. I got to drift these open to fit on this tenon here. So we're going to keep this here. It's probably about ½ inch, maybe a shade under. I'm just going to use a paper drift here. I'll come back through to the other side real quick, clean that up. We got our hole drifted. Woo! It's on there. It's on there. All right. Now let's straighten this up. Hell, we might finish this bad boy tonight, folks. What do y'all think? Your old rusty fireplace food stand, sit up by your fire pit or in your log cabin or something. Obviously, I'm not doing anything crazy fancy because I've done everything in the live stream and not as a video, so I'm not taking the time to grind anything. I am going to do some filing on this before it's done out here, but I'm not going to, this is staying rusty. Brush it, scale, clean the scale, but I'm not going into the grinder at all. Straighten that out and just put it over. Yeah, the smoked salt is freaking fantastic. Yeah, I've only got like 3 or 4 pounds of smoked salt left to be finished. Classes start at 8 a.m., man. 8 a.m. Get up, get your breakfast, get over there. It's a full day. It's a full class. It's an 8 or 10 hour day. So, and we don't want to be forced into the night. We want to have time for us to relax after we send y'all on y'all's way after the class. Of course, sending everybody on their way unless there are people that are already camping there that are taking class that day. Yeah, Corey, talk to Drake some smoked salt. Lopez leaving. We'll see you, man. Oh, the donut man, too. Dunkin' Donuts. What's up, man? How you doing? Wife, you got dinner ready? Go get it. Yeah, you take your hammer and you go to your tent. Obviously, if you're staying on the golfing grounds, then you're obviously hanging out after class. If you're not, then that's when you go back to your hotel or your respective location which you are residing during the event of quad stay. Golfing grounds is not an open campground for just everybody. Unfortunately, not enough room, nor do we know enough of you on a personal level to allow you to camp on someone's property. Sorry. Them's the breaks. Guys can camp at quad stay or get a hotel. Unless John's giving you approval to camp in the place. It's kind of like coordination. You got to be accepted into the quad, the core member of the quad squad. You invited to camp there. No offense. We kind of decide, we're going to be deciding from the hammer class whether or not personalities of us and you line up enough where we want to invite you to stay and spend the night and the whole weekend with us and not be apart at all. We can tolerate each other for the weekend. That's one of the reasons why it's not an open campground. Unfortunately, even though we are great friends on YouTube, how good of friends will we be after 72 hours together, non-stop? Will our opinions all match? Probably not. So it's best that we give it a little bit of time, break-in time to determine if we like you enough and you like us enough to be spending the weekend together. So to speak. And I mean, I'm sorry if that offends you guys. I apologize for that. It's not meant that way. But that's how it is. Which direction from Troy is coffee? go through one cornfield and into another. Yeah, bring a hammer if you want. We're going to provide tools if you don't have one, but if you got a hammer to bring a hammer. Yeah, that's how far. That's what I know. I think you go north of Troy to John's house. I'm not sure. Yeah, look out for the goats, man. Them fuckers will jump right out of the cornfield on you. I'm gonna say it. Say it now. They're suicidal goats, man. Keep your eyes peeled. Was hoping for east. It's either north or it's on the south or north side of Troy. True Grit. God, I love that movie. Can you guys see me? Ben Toombs, what's up, man? Where did everybody go? Why did everybody leave? Oh, I disappeared for a minute. I cut out. Sorry. YouTube's freezing up. It's too cold. Okay, numbers are going back up. You guys do like me. You're coming back. Oh, I went back down. What the hell? If you leave the stream and come back, can you like it again? All right, we're going to fan. I'll give you an example of why I like the rounded hammer better. We're going to fan the ends of these hooks out. Generally, somebody would use a cross beam to draw it out in a fan. I'm going to use a rounding hammer to show you why I like it. Yeah, I don't care. You can all dislike it. It's interaction. That means you watch. YouTube does. That means you watch. Not my greatest scroll. It's not my worst. back up. Whatever that is I'm working on the fireplace tool thing. Like I said, it's really freaking cold out here, so I'm really trying to stick with you guys. It's cold. Meatloaf is ready. No, I didn't do temper colors on the coffee. And the ends. Roll it over. It's chilly. I mean, I'm working with a big ass damn thick coat on. I got a t-shirt on. I got a thick thermal shirt on. I got on thermal. Got my thermal on under here. My pants are insulated. My boots are insulated. I'm still freaking cold. Hell, I got a beard on my face. I shouldn't be cold. Too skinny? That's what my wife says. Of course, when I was fat, she told me I was too fat. So, what do I do? Roll the end up like such. Scroll the ends. Now we're going to bend our hook. That's going to be our hook jig. Yeah, that's our hook jig. This one here. Turn you over to that. And our hook jig in the vise. Miss Amy Groff's in the house. How are you doing?
Yeah.
Hand him in a. You ever been married, Alex?
16.
Oh, that shit. All right, cool that. We're scrolling our jig. Same thing to the other side now.
It is a very valid piece of advice. Too young to know that.
Old Dr. Yama is over here. Man, I should be drinking coffee instead of beer. Shit. Oh.
He is right.
Jim, he's absolutely right. Just don't tell him I said that. Nobody's right, Yamez, not you.
James D. What about James D?
I'm James D too, goofball.
Y'all gotta come up with, y'all gotta start calling him Duncan.
I ain't complaining about drinking beer. I just don't like warm beer. I need to be warm because I'm cold. Now we're going to bend these hooks down. Then once we bend them down, get them all done, I'll file the shoulders and make them all pretty and symmetrical. Yeah, big for short, Ben.
It's delicious, Corey. You have no idea.
Cold surgery on this. Yeah. Don't be an L7, y'all, miss. Uh-huh. You're looking forward to getting the big D, huh? Yeah. Don't delete it. Somebody take a screenshot. Yamez said he's looking forward to getting the big D this year. Ben, you better watch your mouth, man. I'll cut your other arm off. Thank you, Bob. Thank you for being the only one that's paying attention to what the hell I'm doing. John Norwood, what's up, you big ass lump? Corey's watching too. How about it? Big Bad John. That's the worst marshmallow stick you've ever seen. Me too, man. But the damn thing holds the fireplace tool awful well, so I ought to use it for that, right? What day you want to do it? Because I'm tearing down a fence, and I've got a. You want to do it on Sunday? Saturday I'm a little busy, and Sunday I got to be done in time for the Super Bowl. Saturday I got to tear down a fence, and then I've got my son's Boy Scout troop meeting, not meeting, but banquet.
Yeah, that's a bulk. How long do you think it'll take, John? As long as I can be home by 6:30. We'll talk.
Message me after the live stream. We'll talk about it. Yeah, guys, me and John's got something up our sleeve coming up for you guys. Well, I'll let you know Friday. I definitely want to do it. I'm working on the fence Friday, John. And if I get it done Friday, then I'm open all day Saturday until 6:30 that night when my son's banquet is. I'll be open all day Saturday if I get that fence done on Friday. All right, well, I'll bust ass Friday on this fence. I only got 300 something feet to tear out. Shouldn't take me too long, depending on my help and how helpful they are. But yeah, if I get it all tore out on Friday, then I'm open all day Saturday until I say until like 5:30. I gotta have time to get ready and then get up to the bank.
He's not excited. Dating sucks.
He said something about a BBC for you, young man.
I hate to see that. You ain't missed nothing. Just me freezing my butt off.
I'm honestly getting super cold. Once I finish bending these hooks, I think I'm gonna call it there, guys. My feet are hurting. My feet are freezing.
All right, John. See you, brother. Do you mind if next stream I ask what are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Elaborate a little more on that, Spencer. Like you have a class coming up and you need to ask me some questions and answers and stuff for like a report for a class? Yeah, man, hell yeah.
Yeah, Fraser, what's up, man? I'm working on the fireplace tool stand, and yes, needed you keep your hammer. Of course, you keep the hammer.
And after the class, we're going to auction off the tools that we're going to make for the classes. Not only do you get the class, you get to take the hammer home with you. Yeah. Jim, it is cold. It ain't near as cold here as it is there by about 20 degrees. It's still cold here. Well, Southern boy like me don't like when it's cold like this. We had a high school fella, young boy here, 17 years old, died today in a car crash on the way to school. Slipped on some ice. Went off, rolled the car, went off into a creek, upside down, was trapped in it and drowned in the car. It was a sad day. Ice is no joke, folks. If it's a dangerous commute, don't risk it. Yeah, I would have an objection to it, y'all miss. Are you going to be a blacksmith, an electrician, or a damn vlogger? Honestly, pick one, stick with it, because you ain't going to keep much of a crowd if you ain't consistent on what kind of videos you have. need to cater to a type of a genre.
Like if you wanted a separate channel for that kind of stuff, yeah. But I will say that having a channel that has all kinds of mixed content, you're not going to have a steady stream of subscribers. They ain't going to know what to expect from you next. Like me personally, just me personally, not you guys. Me personally, I don't give a shit about electricity. I don't care. I don't like it. I don't mess with it. Whenever you guys start chatting about that for hours on end in the boxer, I turn my shit off. I don't listen. It's boring. Still got to bend it, but see where we're going with it. Let's get these bent into shape. Well, yeah, if it's all smithing related, then yeah. Am I going to saddle that top bar? Yes, y'all is. Maybe. You'll see how it looks if I set it on there.
I didn't saddle the bottom legs.
Ting sickle, yeah, I feel like a ting sickle. I know what the saddles for y'all is.
But at the same time, think about the tools you're using. Some of them will be longer than the other.
Doesn't fit the first hole.
How far backed up on orders are we? Am I? I've got like 14 in there right now in line. Well, no, 11, excuse me. 3 of those are hammer steel orders. But some of them are forged, as you see. Some of these orders are forged. I've just got to grind them. I'm waiting on my belt order. That's mostly why I tell people, Alex, to stick to your ship by date. You can count on that. I'm 100% comfortable telling you that I am not able to dive right on your order as soon as you place it. Hell, it may be a month before I touch your order once you place it. Nobody at Racehill Combat, and they got my order shipped today, so it'll be here Friday. But my next order will be. When I made that post, I'd already ordered my belts from Combat, and that's why I made the post, because I was annoyed it was taking so long. And I talked to them. I was like, "Look, I'm done ordering from you guys. If it's going to take 2, 3, 4 weeks every time I order for me to get my belts, I can't wait that long. I have a guy that can guarantee me shipment in 3 days." I order from him, and I was like, and he's ready to ship my shit right now if I get a refund from you. So either ship it right now or give me a refund, and they shipped it. So it's guaranteed by Friday. All right. Let's set this thing up, see what she looks like. What do you think? What do y'all think? Y'all want to check it out? I got the legs laid down here. They need to be cleaned up. They're dirty. I've been taking forever and a day on this. I'll have to adjust that, but here. What do you guys think? Got to clean it up, do some filing. Got that top tinted off. Do some tweaking, some adjusting. Get everything looking good. And now, who wants to see the wind chime and listen to it go ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling? Just gonna leave that standing there. Anybody want to see the wind chime? You guys can see this. Copper rivets. I've still got to poly it so it'll last, but I'm gonna untie those pipes. I'm gonna clean them up, poly everything before I ship it out. But once it sells, it's gone. And they all jing pretty good, right? What's the price? I got it listed for $400. Ah, don't fall out of your chair. But I've got 20 hours into this thing, and that's not slack hours. All I gotta do is go over this thing with a wire wheel. Once I take the chimes off and polish them up, tie them back on, wire wheel, poly it up, and it's good. But yeah, I got about 20 hours into this thing, maybe a little bit more. So do the math. I'm not making very much at 400. Once you consider how much I spent in fuel, probably making about $12, $14 an hour on that. Yeah. So, all right, guys. I'm freezing my ting-a-lings off. I'm cold, and I'm ready to go in. Y'all have a good night. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I know it's a little short by about 14 minutes. Y'all have a good night. Ting Ting's out of here.